The Jan 6 committee holds a hearing detailing what Republicans are fearing. Evidence is mounting by the day, sworn testimony, not tweets or hearsay. Proof positive Trump's conduct was a blatant attempt to obstruct the lawful transfer of power, with multiple efforts every hour. Conspirators, they have been named, but yet they claim to be defamed. It's just not common sense to ignore all this evidence, and yet many stick their heads in the sand and loudly claim this cannot stand. It's a witch hunt is what they say, repeating this ridiculous claim every day. Yeah, every day. Their behavior was beyond the pale, and they should all end up in jail. They are guilty of a heinous crime, and justice demands they serve time. I wonder what possessed these people to be so obsessed with following a man so inflamed with election fraud, or so he claimed. Common sense fled in disarray, like actors fleeing a bad play. Trump was a man feeling the blues, could not comprehend that he could lose. And when he so obviously did, of sensible voices he wanted to be rid, and only listened to those who fed his fragile ego. A watershed moment in this country's long life, far worse than wars or previous strife. The country is divided and much worse. Those who support Trump are averse to listening to the truth. With the ignorance of callow youth, they only see the lies spread by people that they despise. There is no pretense of listening to the evidence, and there never will, especially on the Hill. The dude OJ must prosecute these seditionists, these so-called abolitionists. A message must be sent, for none of them will repent their part in this insurrection, this fallacious and dangerous obstruction. Crimes they were committed, encouraged and permitted by an egomaniac and those fools who'd support him even if he drools. I've never been a fan of Trump, a dangerous man. It might seem to be perverse, but he is the absolute worst example of the human race. I cannot express my distaste in terms you would not regard as absurd. There is not one single word to sum up his place in history, except to go back to prehistory and call him a dinosaur and a loser more than sore. The hearings are coming to a close. The ex-emperor has no clothes with which to cover up his crimes, but it is a sign of the times that we must wonder why, despite those who died in this attempt to subvert, or should we say pervert, democracy at its core, as well as all the more. Is it too much for us?
I stand firm in my beliefs.